Q&A.
Good.
One is that for your own individual career paths, it actually goes back to where we started this conversation, which is the importance of knowing what it is that you ultimately want to accomplish. So if I gave you roughly 15 seconds right now to write down or type on a device, 20 to 30 years from now, looking back on your career, what is it that you want to say you ultimately accomplished? If you're being honest with yourselves, how many people would know just like that? Show hands. Okay. So I believe that in order to, I mean, this is going to sound so obvious after I say it, but you see how few hands went up. I continue to be surprised by the number of people that just don't take enough time out to think about what it is they ultimately want to accomplish. And that's where this all begins. So whether it's becoming the kind of manager you always aspired to be, or the kind of leader you always aspired to be, or the kind of individual contributor you always aspired to be, or you want to be sitting in this seat or my seat one day, you want to start a company, you want to do a nonprofit, whatever it is, making it happen starts with knowing what that is. Think about the way you treat your jobs. You probably have KPIs or OKRs or True North, or you're getting measured against something. None of you would be managing a team who didn't sit down and say, this is what we're trying to accomplish. So why are you managing your own career path like that? So start with asking yourself that question. And ideally, you're going to be able to optimize for two things: your passion and your skill, and not one at the exclusion of the other. That's really, really important. And if you know what it is you ultimately want to do, it may sound a little kind of new agey, but it's not. It's very real. And you can optimize for skill and passion. You're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen. I feel that with every fiber of my being, and I'm living proof of that.